All right, so first things first, I want to make sure everybody knows we mean zero, and I mean zero disrespect to veterans. One thing that I know really bothers a lot of people, and I totally understand why, it's that people start talking about Christmas before Remembrance Day hits. And I completely agree that Remembrance Day is super important. Our company, Sargeant's Roofing, I'm an ex-military veteran. I've got a military past in my life. I've got lots of friends who are veterans, who've done multiple tours. I've got lots of respect for the veteran community, right? Joe's last name's Sargeant, so it kind of ties in too. It was a great name to call the company, but I don't want any disrespect to veterans. So until Remembrance Day, we're gonna be showing respect to all the veterans, because let's get one thing straight. It's a lot easier to do Christmas lights before the snow hits. As you can see, none of these houses have snow on the roofs yet. Look at some of those steep roofs over there. If we're gonna do Christmas lights on those roofs, it's going to be a lot easier to do without any snow. So we want to enable customers to make those savings, get those deals. And so we are going to be talking about Christmas lights before Veterans Day, before Remembrance Day. But we don't want to show disrespect. So what we want to do is to show respect to our veterans. Every job that we do until we get to Remembrance Day, I or whoever's on site or the whole crew, whoever's here, we're gonna be doing a video. We'll be doing 22 push-ups to show respect to the 22 veterans who commit suicide every day due to PTSD and other health-related challenges related to serving overseas, because we owe a lot of our freedoms and our rights and our abilities to have all the choices and decisions that we make. We owe that to them, and I want to show respect to that. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the difference between the other guys' lights and our lights. Because this customer's paying the same amount of money for their lights as they're paying for these, and there's a huge difference. But 22 push-ups first, okay? So Joe, you count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, so now talking about the lights. So this is what the customer was getting installed by one of our competitors. This here is a C7 or C6 smooth clear bulb, okay? So a lot smaller than the bulbs that we have, right? These are the ones that we are using right here. So as you can see, a lot bigger bulb. There's 3 LEDs in here, which isn't bad. The stuff you get at Canadian Tire only has 1 LED per bulb. This has 3. That's not bad, but these have 5, okay? And then the clips that these are being held on with are like super cheap, right? This is a clip that they're holding on to the roof with, very not strong, okay? This, what we use, is actually a rare earth magnet, okay? So clips on right here. These rare earth magnets are super strong. They hold on to your steel gutters. Now we still have to use a different clip for shingle tabs and stuff like that, but very important that you get a really good quality clip on there. With us, you get a warranty, which means if any of your light strings start falling down or lights burn out, we're gonna fix it in 36 hours. So if we're gonna put our name on something, at the end of the day, we run a very busy roofing company. This is something we do for the community, to keep our guys busy, and obviously to keep income going through the winter, and to take care of our existing customers. We get a lot of our existing customers hiring us for lights. So we don't want to ruin our bad name over a stupid 25-cent clip, which is why we use a quality clip and a quality light, right? This is gonna get you the brightest, best look. It's gonna hold on strong, it's gonna look straight, because every single light now is gonna be held on perfectly straight, which is why we use a flat wire. If you go to Canadian Tire, you're gonna get wires that are all twisted, and that's when your lights start to get all janky and all over the place. So it's important to know your components. This should not be the same price as our light job. Now, we're not wanting to be this undercutter type bad people in the market kind of thing, but at the end of the day, we want to put the best lights on for a fair price, do a good service, provide you with a warranty, and make sure that you guys have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for our next 22 push-up video before Remembrance Day.